bring Doug Chapman in to debate Alabama's offense with you. There was a lackluster effort, can we say, against Virginia Tech. Russ, we're going to start with you. How do you think they'll fare against A&M?
Well, and I don't think it was so much a lackluster effort as the team, in particular the offensive line, is not there yet. It's not ready, and it's been this way since April, since spring camp. It was that way throughout all of fall camp, even in the day leading up to Virginia Tech, when Nick was quoted by USA Today saying that he was anxious about how his team would perform the following day. And they did. They struggled in pass blocking. They struggled in run blocking. And to expect all of that to change in just 12 days, I think, is highly optimistic for Alabama fans.
I think Alabama fans and the nation has gotten spoiled by seeing Alabama just trample people, especially in the running game. Yeldon averaged 4.4 yards per carry. You find one offensive coordinator in college football that won't take 4.4 yards on first down. Now, he didn't get over 100 yards. That offensive line, there's some new faces in there. They have to find their identity. Where's their strength? The right side, the left side, inside where the traps are, outside on the stretch play. That will get done this week in practice. They had one game. Virginia Tech is a top 20 defense, better than all but 4 of the SEC's defenses, including Alabama. That was not a slouch defense. They went to special teams. They weren't spectacular on offense. They were solid on defense. They were amazing on special teams. That's what great teams do. Not every Saturday, everything's not going to be clicking. Everything's not going to click every Saturday.
The only thing I'll say to that, Doug, is Virginia Tech's a good defense because they play in the ACC. And they were a good defense last year because they play in the ACC. This is a TAMU team. Those folks out there that think that TAMU's run defense is 115th in the nation, that it fell from, 35th last year all the way down to 115th, are kidding themselves. This is a legitimate defense that's going to have back. They were playing 11 true freshmen in the first 2 games. They'll have back their starters, in this Alabama offense that only averaged 2.5 yards per carry against Virginia Tech is going to have a hard time in that noise in Kyle Field.
That was as a team. Their starting running back, Yeldon, didn't get as many carries as they wanted to get the ball to him. He averaged 4.4 a carry. I'm not worried about the other guys. The same problem last year, people were complaining about the young running backs of Alabama. Can TJ Yeldon come in and help spell Lacey? Now, the same thing. Lacey's the guy. They're going to find somebody in Drake. They're going to find somebody else to spell him. Alabama does not fall off. They reload. They'll be fine. Nick Saban is the best coach in college football for a reason. They are game planning. They're working that line. They're making sure that they're going to get the best plays that they know how to, and they're going to gut Texas A&M running the football.
Russ, you got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Go, and then I'm cutting you off.
There's an analogy to back you up, right?
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Gurley, who got more carries, did much better, but that was at home. That offensive line played well at home.
They're young. They're young. They're young. It's going to take time.
It was Struggle and Kyle Field.
The offensive line, you know this, takes the longest to gel. We've seen one game. They've had a week to prepare. Watch the game this Saturday. You and I will be talking about this on Sunday.
All right, and I'm sure the 12th man for the Aggies will be talking about it too.